Hi guys, I'm here to show you one of another app in the Android market, which is a really good one for soccer. This is called Soccer Lite. So I'm gonna give you a brief intro of what this game is about. It's basically about building your squad, and in the end you're gonna set up your matches. Talking about your game in the start, there are several options that we actually need to consider. There is a cache on the top, which actually tells you the complete budget you have to build up your teams or perform or get team items or anything like that. So when you talk about a play time, okay, sorry, yeah. So there's another thing on the top called a play time. I think you can see it. Yeah, that's over there. So with playtime we mean how much challenges or how much activities, club activities we could perform within this time limit, this points. And with fitness there is another thing called fitness. With fitness we mean how much health I have to perform matches or to perform any other activity. The practice is how many people I can have matches with. And then there is another thing on the corner, which is the fans. These are the number of fans I have currently. I could have more fans just by recruiting them or tapping the invite button. So here I'm gonna do is just put in a friend code or an email address and invite a person to increase my fan list. So why I'm gonna increase my fan list is because with it I would be able to have I could have better matches, and there could be a chances of me winning the matches in the end. So my main focus in this game is going to be increasing my fans, getting team building items, building my squad. So in the end I could able to win or lose or anything, get in the matches. So talking about the main screen, there are many items within this game. There's a club activities over there. Then there is team building items. Then there is my squad. My squad is very important because with it I'm gonna be able to select or recruit or add the best players of the top clubs around the world. So then there are matches, challenges, invitations, watch list, and shout out. So I'm gonna start with club activities. So when I'm gonna tap club activities, these are the items I could perform, and in the end it would result in increasing my cash and budget. With my increased budget I would be able to get more items, hire or recruit better squad players within my game. So if I'm talking about skills tiering over there, I have set a requirement which is one playtime and one fan. So this is where your playtime is going to be used. So when I'm going to tap the perform button, yeah, that's over there. Yeah, what it did that it increased my cash by 40,000 and increased my experience by 1. And I had the requirement, I had already have 12 playtime, so I've been able to perform this job. So with these jobs you've been able to get lots of cash, which I could use in building my squad or getting team building items. So when I talk about team building items, I'm gonna focus on things which I have or which I don't have. So I actually take most of the things which I don't have. So when I talk about any item is like, first of all there's another thing that team building items categorized into the main items, which are these wardrobe, and then there is add-ons, and then there are special items. So you can't buy special items, you've been awarded special items by a godfather. So when I'm gonna I could get any item I like based on the attack and defense values. So with any of these items, I would try to focus on the one which could bring me better attack or better defense values. And also I should have the budget within it. Yes, there's another thing in it is that upkeep. With upkeep it means that with it we'll have to have this much amount in our pocket in our game, so that we could pay every hour to keep this item. So for this item, for example, gold net, we'll have to have $11 per hour to purchase it. So I already have it. In order to keep this item, I basically do is I go to the investments area. Yeah, I'm gonna get or purchase properties which could cover my upkeep. So when I'll talk about any property that is city block or empty lot, I'll just purchase any of it, like, okay, empty lot. I'm gonna purchase in a small number. Yeah, 1. So with it, yeah, so I've purchased it. My counter has been increased by 1, and I'll be able to pay my upkeep, which will be overcount with the income. So with 1000 income, 10,000 income, I'll be able to pay the upkeep, which is per hour, which has to be paid per hour. Now the other thing that is a very important thing within this game is my squad. What I do is that I try to get most of the best players of the top clubs. So these are the players I've already recruited. If I want to change any player, what I do is I'll just click on any of those player position, and there's a pop-up that comes in. I tap on the replace button, and I have a list of those goalkeepers or players which I could select. So if I want to select this player, I'll have to tap the select button. This player is replaced by the previous one. So in order to keep this player, what I have to do is that I'll have to have certain amount in my games that I could pay the salaries of it. This is the salary that is coming at the bottom. So for all my players, these are the total salaries which I have to have within my game, and I have to pay them. So this could be overcome the same way that with investments I should have this much income within my game so that I could pay the salaries per hour. So in the end, what I'll do is that I'll set up a match. Yeah. Set up a match. These are the lists of, this is basically one person coming within the level 11. So I'm going to set up a match against this player, and I'll just tap the match. Yeah, that's it. I lost, sorry. So I basically choose most of the players. If there's a list of lots of players, I'll try choosing those which have less fans and a better and I would try focusing on my better attack and defense values, so that in the end I'll win the matches. So this is it. This is completely about the whole game. I like it, and I think you're gonna like it too. Try playing it up. Look my friend code in the description. I hope you love it. Thanks. Goodbye.